In 2021, a Minecraft server opened for the very first time, and this server was like no other. Its name was Mineclub, and Mineclub started a revolution of Minecraft servers that's still going to this day. But in just 1 year, Mineclub went from sitting on the throne to losing $2.5 million, shutting down and fading into Minecraft history. This is the story of Minecraft multiplayer's greatest scam. I have someone I want you to meet. This is Alex Wojnarski, better known as Nixe. He's the founder of Mineclub, and you'll learn all about that soon, but his story actually goes back much further. Before Nixe even graduated high school, he was a millionaire from Minecraft, running the famous faction server Desteria and a kid-friendly roleplay community named Minetaria. He began his Minecraft server business in 8th grade, and by sophomore year, he owned one of the largest Minecraft companies that existed. He was ahead of his time and clearly skilled as a businessman, but this hustle wasn't going to last forever. Factions as a game mode was slowly starting to die off, and kid servers like Minetaria are famous for not lasting very long as players grow up and move on. Nixe was worried that one day all this money might dry up. The servers might die, but as the time passed and his servers slowed down, he noticed something. Year after year, a new game mode would rise to the top and then fall right back down. First it was factions, then prison, then skyblock, then SMPs. But ahead of them all, every year, one type of server always stayed strong: minigame servers. Hypixel, HiveMC, CubeCraft, Mineplex. For nearly a decade, these servers ran the world of Minecraft multiplayer, and Nixe wanted a piece of that pie. So, as Minecraft began to see a huge comeback in 2020, when Minecraft Mondays brought millions of eyes to the game and COVID-19 saw billions stuck at home with nothing to do, Nixe started working on a new project. Something he had never done before, in fact, something that no one had ever done. A completely custom minigame network unlike the world had ever seen. He was going to make the perfect server, and so Mineclub was born. Let's fast forward to 2021. After months and months of planning and hard work, Mineclub Beta finally opened on January 1st. And even though it was just a baby, people could already see the potential. Custom sprites, GUIs, chat, cosmetics, no one had ever seen that before. Sure, Bedrock Edition had all of that for years, but in Java Edition, this sort of thing was basically brand new, and it got a lot of attention. Even with nothing more than a few minigames like Connect 4 and Tic-Tac-Toe, hundreds of players saw where Mineclub was headed and stuck around waiting for each and every new update. It was all eyes on Mineclub, so now there was nothing else to do but expand, and that's exactly what they did. Lucky Shot, Match 5, Slime Wall, Sumo, Battlebox, Parkour Tag. Week after week there was something new, and not just for games, but everything. They had guilds, YouTubers, and $1,000 tournaments, and all while the server kept transforming Minecraft more radically than ever before. By the middle of April, Mineclub had reached the incredible milestone of over 1,000 players on at once, and in just a few short months, it had risen past hundreds of thousands of networks, going from a no-name to closing in on the top 10 Minecraft servers. For the first time in almost a decade, things were changing. Mineclub was leading the charge in a Minecraft multiplayer revolution. It was taking Minecraft to places we had never seen, customizing the game more than anyone thought was even possible. But how? Well, I think today's sponsor Skillshare can help answer that question. Skillshare is the biggest online community to learn basically any skill you can think of, with thousands of classes on everything from making music to developing video games. In fact, there's even special classes for Minecraft players that are all about modding, animation, 3D design, and more, but today I thought I'd take a look at the Minecraft Plugin Bootcamp. If you're anything like me, you don't know a thing about coding Minecraft plugins, but they're what make these incredible servers run. So I'm pretty lucky that Skillshare's class on building your first Minecraft plugin is short, sweet, and easy, and in just half an hour, I had gone from a complete noob to a certified Minecraft developer. There are thousands of amazing classes like this on Skillshare, and with brand new classes about content creation and AI, Skillshare can make that first step into a new project feel a little less scary. Fall's the time that everyone's heading back to school, but now you've got the power to learn something way cooler than math class used to be. The first 500 of you to join with my link in the description will get a free month of Skillshare, so there's no reason not to at least check it out. Try Skillshare today. When we left off, Mineclub was killing it. It was all going according to Nixe's plan. Mineclub had grown a community faster than any server in Minecraft history. It was becoming the powerhouse he knew it could be, and by all measures, Mineclub was a success. After years of training and preparation, he had finally made the perfect Minecraft server. So how did it all go so wrong? Well, on the outside, sure, Mineclub looked perfect. But as the days turned to weeks and the weeks turned to months, that facade of being the perfect Minecraft server began to shatter, and the dark truth of Mineclub was slowly seeping through the cracks. Let's go back just a bit to 2019 before Mineclub released. Interest in Minecraft was at an all-time high. Like I mentioned, there was Minecraft Monday bringing in YouTubers, there was COVID-19 keeping everyone bored at home. It was the perfect storm. But Minecraft Monday didn't last forever, and after it was hacked near the end of the year, it shut down for good. But someone was there to take its place. MC Championship. For the last 5 years, MC Championship has been a massive tournament run by Smager 1995 and Nox Crew, with 10 teams full of your favorite Minecraft YouTubers all fighting to win the grand prize. When Minecraft Monday shut down, it passed the torch to MCC, and their tournaments kept the Minecraft scene alive for years. But there was a problem. MCC was a spectator sport. There were millions of Minecraft players tuning into every tournament, but only 40 YouTubers actually got to play the games. If you wanted to join in at home, well, you were out of luck. That is, until Mineclub came around. See, Mineclub was, for hundreds of thousands of players, a brand new experience, but in a lot of ways, it was really just an MCC ripoff. Most of its games were ripped straight from the MC Championship, down to their textures, original game mechanics, even their names. Mineclub definitely had original ideas, but a lot of its community was just coming to play what they had already seen on MC Championship. In fact, it became so infamous that the actual YouTubers in MC Championship were coming to Mineclub on alts to practice playing the minigames, because this unofficial clone had more games and more players than the official private MCC practice server. And as you can imagine, ripping off another server, private or not, doesn't usually get you the best reputation. Smager, the original creator of MCC, aired his problems with Mineclub on Twitter, and 19,000 likes later, well, it's clear he wasn't the only one that saw the issue. Now, if that was it, then Mineclub would probably be around today. Minecraft servers copy from each other all the time. I mean, look at Universocraft. It's the biggest Spanish Minecraft server. It gets tens of thousands of players every day, and its biggest game modes are ripped straight from Hypixel. But for Mineclub, the drama was just beginning. Over the next year, players accused Mineclub of false bans, of favoritism in the staff team, of silencing their critics, and all that drama began to build up. The community was starting to turn against Nixe, and Mineclub was slowly losing steam. But it wasn't dead just yet. People needed a reason to leave, and in June 2022, that's exactly what they got. Meet Joey Executive. Joey was one of the main developers of Mineclub. Those plugins that made Mineclub so good, he was the one designing those day after day for over a year. He developed a Mineclub client, he hosted giveaways every other month. Heck, he was even going to get a Mineclub tattoo when the server reached 10,000 players. He was dedicated, and clearly, Mineclub was a big part of his life. But by the middle of 2022, he wanted out. Now, I'm not going to get into the details of why, because A, I don't know, B, it's not my business, and C, it doesn't really matter because right when Joey quit, Nixe gave him a great reason to do it. Nixe decided to stop paying him. I don't mean he got fired, I mean Nixe owed him $8,400 for the work he had already been doing for months and just decided he wasn't going to pay. Sure, he said he would, over and over, but nothing ever happened. And when Joey was finally fed up with it all and made a tweet about it, well, that's when things really started to fall apart. Surprisingly, Nixe decided to step down from Mineclub. But in the process, he made sure to call Joey a horrible person for wanting the money that he earned, I guess, and threatened to sue him if he didn't stay quiet about the shady dealings of Mineclub. But apparently, that wasn't enough, because he threatened even more lawsuits against Joey for DDoSing the server, which he didn't do, hacking the Discord, which he didn't do, and leaking private code, which he also didn't do. And then eventually, he started accusing Joey of abusing drugs and alcohol and gambling, and also just having friends and a girlfriend, and apparently that's why he couldn't pay him his money. Of course, not only was that all, just not true, but that's also not legal even if it was. Joey was promised money to complete a job. He completed the job, and he did not get the money. That's what we in the industry like to call a scam. And it turns out he wasn't the only one. Over the next few days, mods, developers, and creators started to come out from the shadows and share stories about how they were scammed by Nixe. It even came out that on MC Market, one of the biggest Minecraft marketplaces on the internet, Nixe was already banned for scamming. Now, let me put all this into perspective for you. Nixe, as we know, is a multi-millionaire, and when it came to Mineclub, he spared no expenses. He's estimated to have spent over $1 million just on Mineclub's development alone. But on top of that, and I swear this is not a joke, he spent $1.5 million on a Mineclub mansion. Yes, Nixe bought an actual real-life mansion so all the people developing Mineclub could live and work together. Even ignoring rumors about his $2 million advertising budget or the money he spent actually hosting the server, he had sunk a bare minimum of $2.5 million into Mineclub. And yet, he was scamming his staff, his YouTubers, his developers, the people that kept his server alive, for pennies. When these stories came out, Nixe was already done, but he just couldn't let go. He started insulting his own team left and right, to the point where entire Twitter accounts were being made just to spread the word on his toxicity. And even though he said he was stepping down, months later, Mineclub was still arguing against paying these developers, and Nixe was bragging about the money he stole from them. In August of 2022, MCC Island officially opened in beta, and by that point, nobody had any problems jumping ship and leaving Mineclub for MCC. The server was rotting from the inside out, and the only man who could save it was doing everything in his power to burn the last few bridges holding it up. Nixe had pushed away his staff, his devs, his YouTubers, his players. They were supposed to be his biggest fans, and he treated them like they were worthless. So, in return, they treated Mineclub, his supposed perfect server, like it was worthless. In December of 2022, less than 2 years after launch, Mineclub closed its doors for the last time. And just 1 month later, Alexander Wojnarski, aka Nixe, was arrested in Chicago, and he hasn't been seen since. Mineclub was a server that changed Minecraft forever. The modern kings of Minecraft, like MCC Island and Hoplite, they wouldn't exist without the work that Mineclub did. But even that incredible start wasn't enough to save Mineclub from itself. From stealing games from other servers to stealing money from its own developers, it was only a matter of time before it would crash and burn. And that is the legacy of the greatest scam in Minecraft history. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Peace, peace.